My dear child, I, your Lord, know the burdens you carry, the uncertainty that weighs on your heart, and the constant search for a breakthrough. You have been waiting for change, praying for it, and hoping for a sign. Today I am giving you that sign. The habits you are about to discover will change your life not just in a week, but will set the foundation for lasting transformation. Do not pass by this message. Stay, for within it lies the wisdom you have been seeking. I have heard your cries, and I know how weary you've become. You've tried many paths, but none seem to lead to lasting peace. But my child, the breakthrough is near. What you need is not a drastic external change, but a shift in how you live, think, and act. I have laid out 5 habits that, if practiced faithfully, will begin to transform your life immediately. These habits are not rooted in worldly wisdom, but in my eternal truth and the teachings that have guided saints, scholars, and my children for centuries. Stay with me, for what you are about to learn is essential. Do not let the distractions of the world pull you away from this moment, for this is your appointed time for change. Welcome, my child. You are not here by accident. I, the Lord, have guided you to this message because you have been seeking something more in your life. More peace, more clarity, more fulfillment. You've waited for a breakthrough, and now I am here to tell you. The breakthrough you long for is near, but it begins with the steps you take today. I will reveal to you 5 life-altering habits that are simple but profound, rooted in my teachings and in the wisdom of the Stoics. These are not mere self-help tricks. These habits are practices of the soul, disciplines that will draw you closer to me and transform every aspect of your life. Whether it's your mind, your spirit, or your body, my child, these habits will lead to a transformation that the world cannot offer. In just 1 week, you will see the fruits of these changes if you commit to them wholeheartedly. They are more than habits. They are a way of life that I have designed for you to walk in peace and purpose. Let us begin. Habit 1. The power of silence. My dear child, the first habit I am calling you to embrace is the power of silence. In the midst of the world's noise, confusion, and endless demands, there is a place where you can hear my voice clearly, in the stillness. As I say in Psalm 46:10, "Be still and know that I am God." When you make space for silence in your life, you open the door to my presence. This world is filled with noise, but in silence you will find peace. Silence is not just the absence of noise, it is the presence of me. When you enter into silence, you give me room to speak to your heart. You can hear my whispers, feel my guidance, and sense my love. Jesus, during his time on earth, often withdrew from the crowds to be alone with me. He knew the importance of stillness, of quiet, and of reflection. It was in these moments that he drew strength from me and my child. I am calling you to do the same. I know the pressures you face, the distractions that pull you in every direction, but I am asking you to find time each day for silence. Even if it is just a few minutes, commit to this time of stillness. In those moments, you will find clarity, direction, and peace. I am waiting for you there. The world tells you to fill every moment with activity, with noise, with entertainment. But I am telling you to be still. In the quiet, you will find strength. In the silence, you will discover who you truly are. Make silence a daily habit, and you will see how your relationship with me deepens. You will begin to discern my voice more clearly, and the path I have set before you will become illuminated. Habit 2. Practicing daily gratitude. My beloved child, the second habit is gratitude. In this fast-paced world, it is easy to focus on what you do not have, what you have yet to achieve, or the challenges that seem insurmountable. But I am calling you to shift your perspective. I am calling you to give thanks, daily, consistently, and intentionally. I instruct you to give thanks in all circumstances. Why? Because gratitude is a powerful weapon against negativity, against fear, and against despair. When you begin your day with gratitude, you align your heart with mine. Gratitude opens your eyes to see the blessings that already surround you, blessings you may have overlooked in your daily rush. Each morning, before the demands of the day set in, take a moment to thank me. Thank me for the breath in your lungs, for the sunrise, for the food on your table. When you begin to acknowledge the small blessings, you will realize that I have been with you all along, providing for your every need. My child, gratitude is not just about what you have, it's about who I am. When you thank me, you are affirming that I am your provider, your protector, and your guide. This habit of daily gratitude will transform your mindset. It will fill your heart with joy, peace, and contentment. And as you practice gratitude, you will begin to see more of my blessings unfold in your life. Do not wait for everything to be perfect to give thanks. Give thanks now in the midst of your struggles, and you will see how I work all things together for your good. Habit 3. Embracing discipline in all things. My child, the third habit I am calling you to is discipline. Discipline is not often celebrated in this world, but it is one of the most important virtues you can develop. I remind you that I have given you a spirit of power, love, and self-discipline. Discipline is the bridge between where you are now and where I am calling you to be. This habit is not about perfection, it is about consistency. Whether it is in your prayer life, your work, your relationships, or your health, I am calling you to embrace discipline. Discipline is the key to unlocking the blessings I have for you. When you are disciplined in the small things, I can trust you with greater things. Do not despise the days of small beginnings, my child. The world may tell you that success comes quickly, but I am telling you that true success comes through daily discipline, through perseverance, and through faithfulness. Jesus modeled this perfectly. He was disciplined in his time with me, often rising early to pray. He was disciplined in his mission, never swaying from the purpose I had given him. He was disciplined in love, serving others even when it was difficult, and I am calling you to follow in his footsteps. Each day, make a commitment to show up. Show up in prayer, show up in your work, show up in your relationships. When you embrace discipline, you will begin to see the fruit of your labor. You will begin to experience the peace, purpose, and fulfillment that come from walking in alignment with my will. My child, as you begin to embrace these habits and see the changes they bring into your life, I invite you to support this ministry that brings my messages to many. Your donation of $50 or $60 will allow us to continue spreading these life-changing teachings. Through your generosity, you are sowing into the lives of others who are seeking the same breakthrough you desire. As you give, remember that I, the Lord, will provide for you. I will multiply what you give, and you will reap a harvest of blessings beyond what you can imagine. Your seed will not only impact this ministry, but will also impact your own life. Habit 4. Daily reflection and self-examination. My beloved, the fourth habit I am asking you to embrace is the habit of reflection. Each day I want you to take time to reflect on your actions, your thoughts, and your heart. In 2, I tell you to examine yourself, to see if your faith is genuine. Reflection is a powerful tool that will help you stay aligned with my will. In your time of reflection, ask yourself, am I walking in love? Am I living in faith? Am I obeying God's voice? This habit of self-examination is not about judgment, but about growth. It is about becoming the person I have created you to be. Each evening before you close your eyes to sleep, take a moment to reflect on your day. What did you do well? Where did you fall short? What lessons have I been teaching you? This time of reflection will allow you to correct your course, to seek forgiveness where necessary, and to celebrate the progress you are making. When you make reflection a daily habit, you will begin to see areas of your life that need growth, and you will be able to address them with my help. This habit will lead to spiritual maturity, emotional health, and a deeper connection with me. Habit 5. Acts of kindness and service. My child, the final habit is one of kindness and service. I have called you to be a light in this world, to serve others with love and compassion. Remind you that whatever you do for the least of these, you do for me. When you serve others, you are serving me. This habit of kindness is not about grand gestures. It is about small daily acts of love, whether it is a kind word, a helping hand, or a prayer for someone in need. These acts of kindness may seem small, but they have the power to change lives, including your own. When you make service a habit, you align yourself with my heart. You become my hands and feet in this world, spreading my love to those who are hurting. This habit will not only bless others, but will also bless you. For in serving, you will find purpose, fulfillment, and joy. Each day, look for opportunities to serve. Whether it is a stranger or a loved one, offer a helping hand. Speak words of encouragement and pray for those who need it. As you do, you will experience my joy, and your life will become a reflection of my love. My child, as you begin to walk in these habits, I ask you again to support this ministry. Your donation today, whether $50 or $60, will allow us to continue reaching those who need to hear my voice. Together, we are spreading my word to the ends of the earth. As you give, know that I am with you. I see your sacrifice, and I will bless you abundantly. Trust in me, for I am your provider. Now, my child, you have been given the tools to change your life. These 5 habits, rooted in my eternal wisdom, will lead you into a life of peace, purpose, and divine alignment. Do not delay. Begin today. Trust in me, for I am with you every step of the way. If this message has touched your heart, I encourage you to share it with others. Click on the next video and continue your journey of growth and transformation. Remember, I am always with you. May my peace be with you always.